What up, guys? Aaron back with another video. Pour me a favor. Sorry about the background music. I'm trying to film outside today in the gazebo. Got a blind today for you. I have 4 100 to 107 proof weeders. Had these poured for me, labeled underneath, and gonna go ahead and try them out and see who comes out on top. Let's see what happens. Like I said, filming outside today. Apologize if you hear the background noise. I do got a road right here behind me. Back to school time, so took the girls school clothes shopping today, so inside's a little bit of a mess. So doing things outside today. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. Got a little bit of light jazz in the background. What I'm blinding today is Old Fitz, bottled and bond, 7-year. This new one that they came out with. Let's see if I can zoom in on this here. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that guy there. Second, we have the, man, that's some loud stuff. I apologize. Bardstown Weeded, 106 proof, which is a pretty popular bottle at the moment from what I've seen on YouTube and around. Next, we got a budget bottle, Rebel 100. Oh, let's get that correct. Rebel 100. This is also a weeded bourbon. Who makes this? Lux Row Distillers. I just got me a bottle of Lux Row that I'm probably going to review for you guys in the next couple days. And last but not least, we got the Weller 107. This was the closest to 100 that I could get in the Wellers out of the 4 that I have. Let's go ahead and unzoom that. But yeah, got the bluey shirt on. Out school clothes shopping with the kids, so you know, gotta dad it up. Let's see what we got here. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe. Trying to get the channel going, making videos as often as I can with the bottles that I do have and that I can get. They're not always going to be, you know, special releases or just coming out right now bottles, but a lot of the times they're going to be available bottles, and I'm going to let you know how they're doing. So yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe, pour me a favor. You know, your bourbon friends, let them know. A little bit of a realist here. Not the, you know, most, I guess, knowledgeable person yet, but I am working my way there. So please support the channel if you could. The freeway, hit like and subscribe. Appreciate that. So let's get down to business here. I have these labeled on my end, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get started with 1. You might be able to see the label underneath here, maybe. Okay, these have been sitting for a minute too, so it was kind of nice. Damn dog's tripping on something. So what do we got here? You know, maybe because we're outside, but I'm not getting a whole lot out of this one. Some sweetness for sure. I'm trying to nail it down what it is. A little bit of maybe caramel. Okay. A little bit of a burn there at first. That's some good flavor afterwards. This is actually not too bad. Is that maybe a little bit of orange or something I smell in here? Some sweetness. I did say a little bit of caramel. Not much more than that though. Okay. Number 2. That's a little more fruit forward, I would say. Man, that's like brown sugar fruit. That smells really good. I'd say a step above the first one on the nose. Let's see where we go on the palate. Oh yeah. That's kind of nice. Not as hot as this one. Little, almost like a little bit of honey there. Honey vanilla. Man. Yeah, it's like fruit forward on the nose and pretty tasty on the palate. All right, third. Okay, it's almost a little minty. Like a sweet mint. Not bad at all. Sweet mint with like some brown sugar notes, you know, typical bourbon. And these are all bourbons, I believe. These are all bourbons. This smells kind of nice. Man, that's good. That's really good. Not too much of a burn, but the sweetness is there. You get a little bit of oak too. Vanilla on the back end. I mean, these are all really similar. I'm getting a lot of similar palates out of them. The noses is what I'm noticing the biggest difference on so far. With the sweet, you know, mint, fruit forward, a little bit of oak. I'm almost getting a little bit of like hay in that one too. And then this one a little dull on the palate. Yeah, I'm getting more out of the noses here than I am the taste. Let's go what we got with 4 here. Oh wow. Wow, that almost smells like juicy fruit. Like juicy fruit gum. Man, that smells good. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this takes the cake on the nose. Oh man, that smells. Getting a little more hay out of that second one. Completely different, all completely different noses, for sure. You know, kind of a dull bourbon smell out of this one. Some like hay fruit notes out of this one. Almost like a sweet mint on this one. And this is like straight juicy fruit, man. I'm curious as to what this is. Let's see what it tastes like. Okay. A little bit of burn there. That's nice. That's not bad at all. A little bit of oakiness on it. Man, that smells super like just juicy fruit gum. That's what comes to mind every time I smell this. Juicy fruit and vanilla. It smells amazing and it tastes delicious. Vanilla, A little bit of a ethanol burn there. That's vanilla. A little bit of cherry. If I'm not mistaken, dude, that's probably the Weller 107, right? Vanilla, cherry, sweetness. I mean, I hear a lot of that from everybody from the Weller 107, so I'm assuming that's that. And at the moment, that's kind of my number one. On the nose and palate. Man, that's crazy how much like juicy fruit that smells. I'm gonna be surprised if it ain't this. This is that spearmint. Or sweet mint. Oh, that's good too. Man, this is hard. Oh yeah, after tasting these two, that's way different. So it's definitely not as good on the palate as these two. That's crazy. Not much on the nose here, but so, all right, I got some decision making to do. All right, so I'm gonna go from last to first, and it was a close one between these two, but even though, oh man, you know, I'm gonna say last place was number one. Let's see what it is. Wow, Bardstown Weeded. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. This is a good bottle. I like this bottle. I enjoy this bottle. Out of the Origin series, this is the bottle that is the lowest due to me liking it the most. So that's a huge surprise. But this is a blind, so Bardstown Weeded. Wow, that's very surprising on my end. I don't know about you guys if you've had these four and what your favorite flavor profiles are. But yeah. So number 4, and it's kind of crazy because the order that I'm gonna put them in is 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's 4, 3. Yeah. And this is third place in my opinion, and this is the Old Fit 7-year. So third place is this guy, outbeat the in a blind, the 106 proof Bardstown Weeded. And yeah, I mean, I enjoy this bottle. I wasn't really sure where it was going to place in these 4. All I know is I was surprised that this place last. Yeah, just a big surprise still. Next, let's just get the show on the road. Second place was number 3. Wow, Weller 107. There's no fucking way that Rebel 100 just won all this. Weller 107 coming in second place. I was wrong too. This was a sweet mint kind of smell, and I said that I thought this was Weller 107. Rebel 100, I'll be damned. This is like a $20 bottle. Everything else here is either, I think, $45 and up. You know, I got this for $60. This is probably the most expensive one. $60, $58 MSRP. I think $20, and then this one was $49. In a blind, this motherfucker right here just won. I'm very in shock. I honestly thought this was going to place last. Shoot, man, I better try that like 10-year and some other stuff these guys got that I've thought about. There was a collector's something, or a distiller's reserve something that I passed up on. And holy smokes, dude. Rebel 100 for the win in this blind. Beat out the Weller 107, beat out the Bardstown 106. That's a trip. That's a trip. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think about these 4 bottles if you've had them. Let me know what you think, you know, which bottle you thought was going to win or get first place, whatever. Super surprised on this. Even more surprised on this. If you haven't tried it, I mean, get you some Rebel 100 proof wheated bourbon, man. I like it. And oh, apparently I like it blind above these. Wow. Rebel 100, man. That's a trip. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Pour me a favor, baby. Let your whiskey drinking friends know. Trying to do my part. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.